Hi, I'm making cookies. I don't have good lighting though in this kitchen, unfortunately, to be making these cookies or to be showing you how I'm gonna make them. So it's gonna be a little wonky, I'm sure. Sorry. I'm going to be making some chocolate crinkle cookies. Crinkle cookies are cookies that are dipped in powdered sugar, and then when they expand in the oven, they become crinkled from the powdered sugar. And they're so yummy. But I'm doing it differently. Instead of using it, or instead of like making it like from scratch, I guess, or like from cocoa powder, I'm using cake mix because it's just so much better. Cocoa powder is too bitter for me to actually enjoy, or it's like too rich, I guess. Okay, this is what I mean by the lighting. It's very unfortunate, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna try to make it work. I also want you guys to see how I'm doing this. I don't think it's gonna be easy to show. This is as high as my tripod can go. Oh, period. Okay, perfect. So I have the recipe on my phone. So what it asks for is 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 1/2 cup unsalted butter that's softened. I don't have unsalted butter, so we're gonna use salted. It's okay, I don't think it's actually gonna make that much of a difference. If it does, oh well. 1 egg. I'm gonna be using just a box of chocolate cake mix, and then some vanilla extract, as well as the powdered sugar. It's in a bag because it gets so messy when it's opened. I'm going to clip my hair back because I fear it's gonna get in the way, and I'm also scared. I think it's really stupid wearing a white shirt because I feel like I'm going to get it messy. Yeah, whatever. I'll put this in there. So first things first, I actually don't know what's first because my mom sent me a screenshot of the ingredients, not the directions. I just asked her if she could send me the link because I need the instructions. But I do know that the cream cheese goes in first, so let's just open up the cream cheese. Wow, I can't open cream cheese. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I have the recipe. So what we're gonna do first is we have to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Let's do that right now. Bake. Start. Next, combine cream cheese, butter, vanilla extract, and an egg in a medium-sized bowl using a hand or stand mixer. Whisk the dough until well combined. We're gonna start with the cream cheese first. We put the cream cheese. Yay! So we're gonna do the butter, which asked for. Let me tell you something. I'm not good with measuring stuff. So when it says 1/2 cup, I don't know if it means, because this is already halfway used, so I might need to get a full one. But it says, if it can focus, here 1/2 cup, and there's a line. Would I just cut that? But then it doesn't make sense to me because it's like, I feel like I need the whole thing. Let's see. Let's search up how much 1/2 cup is in tablespoons, and if it says that on here, 8 tablespoons, then I'll use the whole thing. Yes, I have to use the whole bar, so let me get a new thing of butter. I found unsalted butter. I didn't look hard enough. I thought we didn't have any. Perfect, now we have some, but it needs to be softened. It's not softened. I'm going to put this in a bowl and put it in the microwave for like less than 30 seconds. I'm gonna put it in this bowl and microwave it. I'm gonna brighten up this thing real quick, hold on. Maybe? Okay, it's way brighter. Anyways, I'm gonna go heat this up. It's now softened, so I'm gonna add that. Ew. Okay, next we add an egg. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add the egg. The oven is now preheated, and then I need to now add in vanilla extract, which I need to get a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Okay, now it says to whisk, so I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna do it slowly. It says whisk until the dough is combined, but there's nothing in here for it to be a dough, right? Okay, I just turned it off. It looks pretty good now. Now I'm going to add in the cake mix and then mix it again. And then it says the dough will be slightly sticky. Like, it shouldn't be too sticky. I understand what it means. I hope that you guys understand what it means too. This isn't how to make cookies. This is I'm making cookies, okay? I'm sorry. We have the chocolate cake mix. I'm not gonna pour it on all at once because I feel like it's just gonna be disaster. Okay, it's pretty combined. It said it should be slightly sticky. It should not stick to you. Period! Because the last time I made these by myself, horrible. Absolutely horrible. It was just so sticky. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Period. That's how it should be. Barely stick to you. I got a little bit on me, but whatever, it's not focusing. I'm gonna get a bowl to pour my powdered sugar in. I have a bowl. I'm going to pour some of the powdered sugar in. I'm not gonna pour a lot. You don't really need a lot. Okay, and now since we have the powdered sugar, I'm going to get a tray, put some parchment paper on there so I can get it ready. I'm going to spray the parchment paper with, hold on. I should just do it for everything, so I just don't want anything to stick. So it's not too much. And I'm gonna also leave this out because I like to put some on my hands because sometimes this does stick, and that's annoying. I'm gonna get a spoon. Okay, I have my spoon. It's not sticky, it really isn't. But I'm going to put just a little bit on. This is where it gets scary because my shirt. This is why I was like, oh, my shirt. I mean, I have the tendency to touch and fix my shirt, so I'm gonna try not to. Anyways, we're going to get a ball or a scoop of the chocolate cookie. Scoop it onto your hand. You're going to roll it into a ball. Look, see, it doesn't really stick onto you since I put the spray on. So if I didn't, it'd maybe stick. And then we're gonna take the ball and we're going to put it into, why don't I just, so I'm putting it in there and you just roll it around. Cover it in powdered sugar like this. And then once it's done, shape it up a little bit and you put it onto the pan and you continue that same process. Okay, I just baked the cookies for like 12 minutes and they came out and they're all done now. This is not all of them. I'm gonna do the rest of them, but I wanted to just show you guys. I don't know what time I started these cookies at, but it's already 8:30. And I'm freaking tired, but the other batch of cookies, last batch, is in the last batch of cookies is in, well, I only made 2, but they're in the oven right now. They have 3 minutes left. And while I wait, I'm going to try one of them. It looks so good. Let's break it. I don't even know if you can see. It's so dark. Love it. Okay, I just pulled these out of the oven. So they may be a little bit, or they are a bit bigger, so they may have to cook a little longer, honestly, but I cooked them for 12 minutes, just like the other ones. Maybe like a minute more.